12-0 Sugar Bowl bound Warrior football team held their final practice in the 50th state this morning, now just 2 days from hitting the road and 9 days from kickoff in their BCS debut against the Georgia Bulldogs in New Orleans.
Have you started yet to get jacked up about a BCS bowl game on New Year's night?
No, actually, when it first kind of happened, I just had to sit down, take it in. But now it's just another game. You know, you get a little bit more perks, but really just coming out here and working hard. I don't want to get too excited. You know, you tend to make more mistakes, but who knows, that night coming out that tunnel, who knows what's going to be pumping through my veins.
Kickoff on New Year's Day at 3:30 Hawaii time, and don't forget, starting December 27th, live reports from the Big Easy with KITV's Tiny Tim, Robert K. Kaula, and Dan Old Man Winner Meisenzahl.
Hawaii, Georgia.
New Year's Day, only on KHON2.
Warrior football team is just 9 days away from the biggest game in school history.
Their practice schedule here at home wrapped up today, and our Stephen Florino was out there. How'd they look?
Well, they look pretty loose and just happy to inch closer to game day. They say the main goal for practice over the last 2 weeks, just to stay sharp and not lose that edge during this month-long break between games. For the last time this season, the Warriors huddle up to end practice on the Manoa campus.
We've got a lot done, and we're anxious to get on a plane, get down there, and get to game week.
We're feeding off of the high of our 12-0 season, and we just carried that over into the postseason, and it's really helped us to get ready for this game. I mean, there was a lot of focus by offense and defense, special teams especially, and I think we've just done a good job of preparing for this game.
We're just excited. We had a great week of practice. Excited for it to be over with, get a couple days off here, and then obviously go down to New Orleans, get 5 days, a week for that big game.
That big game against Georgia in the Sugar Bowl on New Year's Day. It's the biggest game in school history, a fact that helped fuel the Warriors to get through this downtime.
It gets pretty redundant. I mean, coming out here and doing the same thing over and over. But we keep in the back of our mind that we're actually preparing for a game. So that's what gets us through this.
Obviously, we can't wait to strap it up against another opponent. But we're lucky we got 5 weeks to get that game plan just as solid, as finished up and as legit and what we want to do as possible. We got 5 days to put it all together. So we're excited about that, and we just can't wait to get down there.
KHNL News 8 and K5 the home team bringing Hawaii's most extensive coverage of the Warriors' greatest season. We'll have live reports from New Orleans starting Thursday from our team in the Big Easy, Howard Deshefsky and Jason Tang. On New Year's Eve, we'll have a 1-hour special previewing the big game. Then on New Year's Day, we'll broadcast a live post-game show. And in case you missed our undefeated special, you can watch it online by going to KHNL.com. So the Warriors fly out Christmas Day, arrive in New Orleans the next day. They'll catch up on some rest and then start practicing again on Thursday.
I was going to say they do have more practices coming up. Probably a big challenge for the coaching staff, though, will keep the team focused in the Big Easy. There's a lot going on down there.
Yeah, apparently New Orleans is a party town, I've been told. So, yeah, Coach Jones is well aware that there are a lot of potential distractions there. He has informed the team of it, but he feels pretty confident that they won't be bothered by anything just because they're so focused and they know what's at stake here in this huge game.
All right, thanks,
Stephen. Well, many of us who can't make it to New Orleans are hoping to get the most out of the experience by going high def. A steady stream of customers visited the Oceanic Time Warner Cable store Mililani to pick up their new high-definition converter box. 6,000 of them were flown in from the mainland due to the high demand. Customers say it is all the craze.
Yes, I just got me a nice flat screen and real excited.
TV owners who want to see their favorite program in high definition need the converter box in order to get the signal.